Alright, team. Time to finally make Ancha's dream could become reality. Where should we look? What should we do? What do you mean? What do you mean, making it a reality? That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask you, please do everything you can to find the fine legendary Pokemon. Veeha! Ugh. Sorry, everybody. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Legends EA Let's Play. Today we are going to be completing the post-game of the Mega Dimension. We will Ancha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. The original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Spyro to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ancha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Of course. Just tell me what it is first. The greatest gift. We'd be happy to take your request, Ancha. Now, if only we had any leads. Sure, we ask you-know-who. I'm sorry. Why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's our leading Hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to evolve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Alrighty. Alright, if I haven't said it once, I'm saying it again. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the first episode of the post-game for the Legends ZA DLC. Which is kind of crazy. Why is there a post-game to a DLC? Anyways, I took my Allegory weeks off, actually. I'm planning on uploading now, every other day of the week as best I can. It's not for sure, but I'm going to try my hardest. Alright, let's leave this place. I will be trying to do accomplishing everything on this map. I think I'm about done with every side quest. Here, not everywhere, but I will be trying to do those off screen and should be done by, what is that? What are you? Is that who I think it is? Hold up. I need to see something before we do anything. I need to see. Oh yeah, we also need to get Mega Evolution Stones for Bellhopper and for Goober. So, actually, let's go do that first. Alright, turns out we have to actually complete this mission. Oh, we had to go to the Rest Syndicate and try and get, the little Rayquaza or whatever. Ugh, lame. I just want to get my Mega Golurk and my Mega Chimecho. Hello! Look who it is! Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in two other places. These readings led us to a distinct pair of brightly hued distortions. We started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. Ruby and Sapphire, We thought reaching out to the Metamolese Ancha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose kick-started this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. Alright, share what you can, Nonsha. And that's the whole story. What? That wasn't anything! Very interesting. You told me absolutely nothing! I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know your stuff, Corbeau. Yeah. Wait, did I meet Rayquaza? No, I haven't. Ooh. Ugh, I've never actually battled Rayquaza. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me while I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. Knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn region. Giovanni? Giovanni will look after you, but not his own son? What the fuck? Wait! What is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza? From the Hoenn region? What? You think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind that it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. First is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We could swap notes later. Huh? I mean, yeah, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace. Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you got to do. Consider this your official survey request. And don't go yet! I forgot one thing. We started to pick out some more distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled in common before. Can tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of several woods. That's what that was. That's all for me. Good luck out there. But mine didn't actually have anything on it that I knew. So I'm wondering if that actually was something. I have no idea. Alrighty. I'm gonna go look for the keystones and be back. Alright. I've decided to go to here so we can get the Trimeco Mega Stone because I cannot locate the Golurk one at the moment. So we're just gonna get Trimeco. Come on, Sceptile! I fucking love Sceptile. I wish I could have gotten one earlier. No, I just really wanted that. Lime. Alright, here we go. Alright, Trimeco! Come on! Let's put your dukes up! Even though you don't have hands! Scissor! Damn it. Synthesis! Another thing is Steel type. Makes me wonder if I probably should have gone with Delphox. But I don't fucking care. Mystical Fire! Shut it all! Calm Mind! Mystical Fire! Come on. Finish team! Mystical Fire! Bitch! Okay. Yoink! Thank you. Trimegate. I should probably give all my Megastones to everybody, but you know, whatever. Okay, that's a lot of steps to complete, so we are gonna go do all that. Alright, and boom, like that, we have all of our points. So, wait, hold up, is my sound even working? My sound is working! Excellent. Okay, sorry, that took me like 2 days to do, so... yeah. Pekka Berry! Paralyze Heal. Which, don't they do like the exact same thing? Or is Pekka poison? I think Pekka's paralysis. No, it's poison. What? Do here. We gotta go here to the Nove Cafe and talk to Corbel. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. Alright, what are we getting? What do we want to drink? What do you want? Usual burn-up toast for you, Fred? Yeah, I guess. Trip coffee for me. And one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What? Is the rest sitting at pinching pennies now? How disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower. still the symbol of our city for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. City is worth protecting. Is the city really that worth protecting? I think we'll pull it off together. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios, on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. I don't mean to be gosh. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Asha about the flavor profiles your donuts need. Be warned, you also need one particular rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal. Think you could spare some of that Honian salt to sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret recipe? Ingredient. I suppose it's true that they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people and hold its leverage. Nonsense. We never stoop so low. Privacy is paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate the restaurant Lawal's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. Thank you. Wow, this is from Hoenn. I remember when we went to Hoenn. Much obliged. I'm saying, show the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyoka and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Excellent. I can probably just fly there. Hotel Z. Let's see, what do we need? Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent to me. They will be quite complex like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. Further intriguing, the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon in Hoenn is Honey and Salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Indeed, simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 bitter, and 260 in fresh. And bitter. Yeah. Alright. Making a mega old-fashioned donut by visiting Groudon and Hyperspace Lumios. Alright, well, that's our 13th mission, dropping in on Kyoka with 307. And pitcher. And, alright. Can all you to help gather the necessary ingredients. And yeah. Well, hold up. Let me see this. I'm trying to figure out the greatest gift. Alright, well, should we start with Ruby, Sapphire? I want to actually start in reverse order, so we'll go Sapphire Blue first. So, let me try to do that real quick. Alright, this is the recipe I'll be using. Really do whatever you want. It doesn't matter as long as you meet the criteria. But I'm using 1 chillumberry, 1 hobbenberry. Wait, am I using 1 hobben? Yeah. 1 hobben, 2 cassib, 1 chardy, 3 payapa, and I think that was it. Yep. Okay. Here we go. And submit. Donut. Look at that. It looks amazing. Thank you, Ansha. Flying. Flying? What? We've done it! I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha! Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now, Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. I wonder. Ooh, we could try to do the Omega recipe. Yeah. Any more sweet, I guess. There we go. And then a bit more fresh, and we should be good. Nope, not enough fresh. Fresh. This is the most fresh we're gonna get, so let's hope it works. It does not. So. Let me restart. Alright, I'm gonna try spicy first. Boom. Boom. Okay, we got spicy and bitter. Boom. Okay. Alright, we got some new berries, and now I think I finally did it. So, what we did was we added the Hypercopa berry, we added 2 of those, 1 Payapa, 1 Happen, 2 Colbers, and a little tiny, and 2 tiny little Hyper Tingleberries. So, yeah, I think we are good to do it. Or see, let's get started at once. Alrighty. We've done it! This is one of my finest works yet! Behold the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha! I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where Groudon is at. Yeah. Please, make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Well, let's head to John's Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Karina will be waiting for us. Okay, in the next episode, I know this was a bit of a nothing burger episode, but in the next episode, we will be facing off against both Groudon and Kyogre. So, be prepared for that. Alright. Bye-bye!